Now I can't, draw, but I can most certainly. I took AP Lang, so I can be like, oh
Right.
yes, this means this and this means that. But what does this cold weather night mean for Macon
Yeah,
and the
no,
rest of Central Georgia?
that's right. I don't think we're going to be cold. Look, I'm always one to not read too much into things. I just look at the forecast and go all right, 70, cool.
Perfect.
Nothing else.
And that's what the viewers want, simplicity.
Meanwhile, I'll throw it back to high school and AP Lang. It's like, now what do you think that symbolizes? Well, it symbolizes 70 degrees outside. What do you think? All right, live look in Dublin. Not too far off from 70. We've got some raindrops on the camera right now. 67 in Macon and in Warner Robins, 68 in Dublin, 66 in Perry, and 66 over in Milledgeville tonight. So it's warm outside by December standards. Yes, into December now. 65 in Cordele, 66 in Unadilla, 66 over in Roberta, and 65 this evening in Eatonton. Here's a look at the radar and where things stand right now. Some showers on the eastern side of Washington County now, moving through Johnson County. There's the rain falling in Dublin, down into parts of Dodge County, Eastman, Wilcox County, Milan, McRae over towards Alamo. All of that's continuing to slide off to the east. Down to the south is where the heavier rainfall is right now. I was watching these storms earlier back into southeastern Alabama. There was the possibility that a couple of those scraped by the southern end of our area across central Georgia. But I tell you what, today was just a weird weather day. I knew the models had a bad handle on it, but I didn't expect tornado warnings in Jacksonville. That one came out of left field, but watched it all through the day today. And obviously we didn't see as much rain as anticipated from the models. In fact, almost nobody broke over an inch. So yes, we can just toss the models out the window on this one. Let's check them out for the night tonight because we know how useful they are right now, right? Just get the rain on out of here. I think it will be tapering off through the overnight hours, scattered showers for Sunday morning. And then once we get to about the noon hour or so, I really think we begin to dry out, but we are going to stay cloudy through the day tomorrow. That's going to set the stage for a dry Monday, waking up in the mid 40s for Monday morning before we're back into the 60s and close to 70 Monday afternoon. But then we begin to cool down into the week, and that begins as soon as Tuesday morning with temperatures starting in the 40s once again. Looking at a dry week ahead here in central Georgia. No rain concern as soon as we get what's in central Georgia right now on out of here. And these morning low temperatures going to come down as well. So 40s for Sunday morning. And then once we get into the middle part of the week, looking at overnight low temperatures in the 30s. So I've switched tomorrow to a yellow light for the Christmas lights. I think you could get away with it. Going to be wet at times. But if you're looking for good days, if you can do it Monday and Tuesday, I think that's probably going to be your best bet there. 61 degrees going to be the overnight low temperature tonight. Rain mainly to the south, maybe a rumble of thunder, but that's not going to be associated with any kind of strong storm. I think that's just going to be a rogue rumble if that does happen. Winds out of the south-southwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Then for tomorrow, 72. Going to be that afternoon high temperature. Still going to be overcast through the afternoon. Going to take a minute for the front to sweep on through and clear us out. And then as we get into the night, we'll begin to cool off once again as we get into Monday morning there with an overnight low temperature of 44. So there's your 7-day forecast. A lot more sun on it than we saw the past couple of days. 63 for Tuesday, then down to 57 for Wednesday. That's going to come with an overnight low temperature of 38 before we're down to 30 for Thursday morning. Hanukkah gets underway on Thursday, looking at a high temperature of 59 there. I know a lot of the parades from today scheduled for next Saturday. Now look at that forecast. Sunny, close to 70. That means for the morning it's going to be like in the 50s. I don't think you could ask for much better Christmas parade weather. Camila?